Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 second annual Xenoblade versus Minecraft debate. And the reason I say second is because the first one ran out of storage while recording, so this is our second attempt. Hopefully, we do not run out of storage this time. On the Xenoblade side, we have Alex representing the Xenoblade side, and on the obviously better Minecraft side, we have me, Schnuckatu, or Schnackaroo. The illustrious Schnackaroo. Thank you for bolstering my personality to help me win this argument. As such, you have already admitted to the inferiority of Xenoblade.
I have not admitted to anything about the games itself. Simply your superiority as a human
Yes.
being. But that's
You
irrelevant.
admitted my superiority, which means that you agree that my judgment is superior than yours.
No, not
and since I like Minecraft better than
at times
Xenoblade,
your judgment is superior on average. However, we must always analyze the specifics, right? So why don't we get to it?
Okay, let us continue. I will bring this point up later, but okay, I'll begin. My first point is that Xenoblade is extremely limiting. Xenoblade follows one singular storyline. Okay, this is a disclaimer. I have never played Xenoblade before, but I have played Minecraft before, which again further proves my point. As from this large sample size of one, it is statistically significant that Minecraft is more likely to be played than Xenoblade, and thus more likely to be liked than Xenoblade. As I was saying, Xenoblade has a fixed story, a storyline you cannot change. Maybe your decisions can impact this, maybe your decisions can impact that in some small way, but they're all very, very insignificant in the grand scheme of things. The game progresses, maybe there's 2 or 3 endings, and in the end, you have no control over your own story, over your free will. Unlike in Minecraft, where you can build your own stories. And as the Minecraft Live and Minecraft developers like to say, Minecraft is all about telling your own story within the game. And you respond?
That's an interesting point you bring up. It is true what you say, that Xenoblade has only, in this case, one story per game in the series. However, it just because a game only has one ending doesn't make it inferior to a game in which you choose your own path.
Why is that? Why is that?
Well, it's this is complicated, and we can discuss further later.
Okay.
But I will also regarding your point of linearity. While Xenoblade is okay, you will not find a game as non-linear as Minecraft. Basically, as it's a sandbox. You're creating something. Yes. Although at that point, can you even call it a game? I feel as though we're
okay.
Now look, there are some aspects of it that are very obviously game-like, but there are some that are harder to justify.
Alex, are you insinuating that Minecraft should not be even considered a game?
I am not insinuating that Minecraft as a whole cannot be considered a game. However, it certainly does not behave like any other game, as most have.
Exactly, rather, and that's what makes it better than any other game.
That's what makes it unique.
Yes,
that's what makes it unique. But unique does not necessarily mean better.
Sure,
unique simply means different, right?
For sure.
We must analyze whether it's
Okay. Now let's take a look about at the. Do you have a response to my story point?
Which part of it exactly?
It's just that Xenoblade only has one story, while Minecraft has uncountably infinite
stories. The quality of a Minecraft story is determined by the imagination of the player. Yes.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. How so?
The quality of a Minecraft story is determined by not only the imagination of the player, but it can also be contributed to by maps, by data packs, by mods, by other players, multiplayer, All these
Wait,
things contribute
okay.
to the story of
I
the
can
world.
see where other players comes from, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but maps, data packs, those seem like tools to improve it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, tools to improve it, not necessarily.
Yes. Yeah.
But like it's the overall vision is limited by the player and perhaps like a immediate community.
Okay, yeah.
Now, I don't wish to uh, doubt people's ability to doubt people's imaginations. I'm sure there are people with good ones. However, it should be noted that almost every time the quality of the story created uh, in Xenoblade will be far more sophisticated, deeper, and more interesting. And
Okay.
also, in my opinion, on average, substantially more emotional. Uh, due to, well, for one, Minecraft, in most cases, sometimes not. I know there's some like role play type things with like self-insertion. I guess that can be pretty engaging and emotional. But
Okay.
in most cases, it's not very emotional.
Okay. You make a lot of interesting points here, but all of them are easily refutable.
Let's see the
Okay.
refutations then.
Let's see. First, what did you say? What did you say? Anyways. I don't really remember what you said, but I remember.
I rambled a bit. I apologize.
You said something about the quality of stories within Minecraft compared to the quality and it being limited by the imagination of players, correct? Yes. So you did say this, I think. Yeah. But the problem with this is, let's think about this. Xenoblade, right? You have this one story. It has maybe beautiful writing. The characters are beautifully developed. It's quite an emotional story, right?
Yes.
But this can easily just be replicated in Minecraft. You know, well, the gameplay aspect maybe not, but the story aspect.
No, the gameplay
rather.
Is most
okay, the story aspect is rather easily replicable. I'm sure Xenoblade could be turned into a book and could still carry the same emotion and the same amount of passion as the original story.
Perhaps.
Oh, movie perhaps. Yeah, same thing in Minecraft, right? It can be easily turned into a Minecraft map or something.
Easily?
Yeah, or reasonably easily. As easy as it is to turn into a movie.
I don't
right?
think so. I think simply from a technical standpoint, it's infeasible.
I mean,
we mentioned this in our first debate, our first annual debate, but it got deleted.
Yeah.
But my point was that like the most basic thing is having the character models move, right? The way things can move about in Minecraft is so drastically different from how things can move about in Xenoblade.
I understand this, but I think using the focusing purely on the story aspect, right? And I think that's likely the most valuable thing about Xenoblade. Otherwise, it's a rather normal game. It is that the storytelling.
No, there's actually another aspect to it, but yes,
okay. The storytelling aspect can be easily replicated in Minecraft with the books and quills it has, and just like map making features.
Not. Okay, the book and quills are
yeah. What I mean is like with like a map or not books and quills, just an easy map that has the characters as just Minecraft NPCs and leads you through a story, right? I think that makes sense, but
I don't think so at all. I don't think the characters can be replicated by Minecraft, and if you're going to replicate them with like NPC characters, you're not going to be able to get like. Okay, I guess you could mod in voice lines, but it would be, I imagine, not very easy to do, as the triggers would be rather complicated.
Okay, sure.
And then, okay, that's just like one of a whole slew of problems. So I don't think it's fair to say that you could easily replicate Xenoblade in Minecraft.
Okay, sure. Not easily, but you could.
No. By not easily, I mean it's not feasible with a conventional amount of computing power.
I think, okay. What I'm saying is, there are triggers and stuff you would have to mod in. There are a bunch of background work you would have to do, but given enough time and effort, I don't think the computing power would be limited by it. But the problem with Xenoblade is that given enough time,
the framework of Minecraft, it cannot be achieved.
Really?
Yeah, no, it cannot be achieved. So I might be, maybe there's some like thing you can do with it that I'm like not aware of. But they're so removed from each other, they're so divorced that like it's just not possible. Also,
Okay.
doesn't Minecraft run on voxels?
Yes, sure.
I'm pretty sure
there's mods
Xenoblade
that
uses vector.
yeah. But I'm saying just like, oh, we're only focusing on the storytelling aspect, right? Like from the story itself, the story and the same emotional effect that it has can be replicated within Minecraft given enough time. But the grandeur and greatness of Minecraft cannot be captured within Xenoblade ever. So given one game, if you had to pick,
I think you're jumping to a conclusion that you can't necessarily make. We're going back and forth a lot on it, but I don't. It does not. I do not think you can replicate the emotions within Minecraft. It's just not possible.
Okay. Fine. Even if it's not possible to replicate the stories of the original Xenoblade storyline within Minecraft, there are infinitely many, uncountably many, perhaps. No, countably, probably infinitely, countably infinite, many many stories within Minecraft that Xenoblade can never replicate. While Xenoblade only has this one story, one emotional story, Minecraft provides not only an emotional story of a single world, but of the story of someone's journey through that world. The buildings they've created along the way, each event that's taken place, even down to a singular creeper hole, can be represented as a meaningful memory. And I feel this every time I revisit my old Minecraft worlds. I remember the day I constructed the building when I see it. The day I made the mob grinder, or I put down my first chest, or what my base initially looked like. And every single one of these worlds, every time I revisit them, every single location, it always fills me with strong emotion and a sense of nostalgia. But Xenoblade can never achieve that. Xenoblade, huh?
Within
Xenoblade,
the amount or within the quality? Because I will not dispute you on the quality, or quantity.
Okay.
Minecraft most certainly can produce more experiences. After all, it's limited.
Sure.
In some sense, right?
Yes.
So yeah, and also I can't take away those feelings of happiness from you. I can't say, oh, you didn't feel them.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, in general, there is far more emotional attachment, or one would expect, and I believe just from my involvement in both communities, there's much more emotional connection with what happens in Xenoblade per any given event than in the case of Minecraft.
Yes, but
there are more sprinkles of happy moments in Minecraft, but Xenoblade has far more powerful moments.
I would disagree.
Far more powerful.
I would disagree.
Anything Minecraft can achieve.
I think unless Xenoblade has some absolutely fascinating story that is incomparable to works like Harry Potter or Frankenstein, perhaps, I do not think the emotional aspects of Minecraft can be replicated at all by any fictional story, which Xenoblade is. Like
they aren't replicated,
matched, or even.
Well, look, how you feel is subjective, and I can't argue that. However, I can argue that, at least to my knowledge of the communities within Minecraft, there's far more emotion, far more connection to Xenoblade than Minecraft.
Then I believe your perception of the communities to be very flawed. I'm sorry to say.
Perceptions are slightly skewed. However, I still stand by my point. I should say that I don't think it's productive to argue about.
But nevertheless, I think.
So let's discuss another.
Wait. Let me drive home a concluding sentence.
Okay.
Okay. So, no matter what, right? Minecraft, the key part of Minecraft storytelling is it provides a very personal, very unique story to each and every person that plays it. Each and every world, each and every building you build, each and every event that happens. It's unique to you and your own world. And I don't think any fictional story, including Xenoblade, can ever surpass the emotional attachment to a personalized, personal story than something as detached as just a fictional story. Sure, you might feel emotional attachment to the characters, but you'll never feel, because Minecraft is an actual part of your own life. You're building your own story. So the emotional connection to that own personal story is boundlessly more than Xenoblade can ever.
For the people with the right personality type. But not everyone feels. Not everyone is a creator of sorts. That like this. Lines up with.
Well,
I feel like the kinds of people that like can connect with characters in a story are far greater than the number of people that can like connect as strongly as you do with the worlds that they create.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be the worlds they create, right? In Xenoblade, it only offers them the opportunity to connect with a pre-designed story with the characters that's designed. But with Minecraft, let's say even if you PvP, you play on a PvP server, you still remember moments of exhilaration when you reach your new win streak, or if you're
nonsense.
No,
well, sorry, not nonsense, but that's irrelevant because that's about your experiences with something. It doesn't really matter what it is. It could be Minecraft, it could be Xenoblade, it could be running.
Yeah, sure. But I don't think Xenoblade provides enough opportunities for that type of exhilaration. Or even even if on like a PvP server, you still have like an actual, for example, lifesteal, right? You still have memories of events that occurred or things you did with your friends, which Xenoblade cannot provide.
I guess there is that social aspect of Minecraft that's stronger than PvP. But I'm not sure how many people use Minecraft socially. Is it a high proportion?
It is quite a high proportion, I think. It's at least 50%.
Well, then maybe that's pretty relevant. But I still think that
I mean, does Xenoblade have a multiplayer option?
No, it does not.
It does not. Oh.
However, I don't think that having social experiences is necessary.
It's not necessary, but it adds.
Yeah, for like these.
Okay, this is a Terraria argument again. Okay, ready? Having a social element adds another dimension to the game, which means it's infinitely more complex than Xenoblade.
I the viewers probably know if they're stuck around for this much, they've probably seen every video.
I think we're gonna run out of storage soon too.
Oh, well,
not that soon. We're at 18 minutes, but I'm a little suspect.
Okay, you definitely need to cut this down. This is way too long.
That's fine. The Terraria one is 22 minutes.
This is so tedious though. Is anyone still listening to me talk?
Yeah. Okay. I bet there is people still listening to you talk. Go ahead.
Anyways, where were we? Oh yes, the infinite dimensions. Yeah.
Yes.
But infinite dimensions isn't. Sorry, one more dimension, infinite more possible. That's not necessarily a good thing in this case, because in the case of more spatial dimensions, of course, it's just like obviously better. But in the case of this is a more metaphorical dimension. It's another aspect, but we don't always want the social aspect, right? If you're choosing to play a single player game, you're most likely want it to just be single player, just you alone, right? For one reason or another. While so I don't think it's fair to say that a social aspect is necessarily better.
Yes. But I think a better game overall. Okay, I guess we'll go to concluding.
Let's conclude. Yeah.
Okay, I'll address your point. The better game overall should, on average, provide the most happiness to an average person. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, and with the amount of players Minecraft has, obviously better games generally is very highly correlated with the quality of the game, right? Minecraft's more players, and Minecraft's, to your point of single players wanting to select single player games, obviously more of them have chosen Minecraft as a tool as well. So overall, to conclude, in this much more respectful debate than the Terraria one, Minecraft is obviously, undoubtedly, indisputably better than Xenoblade.
Okay. Well, we have to address the. I'll conclude as well. We have to address the question of size, right? Of course, quality does help determine the size, but also marketing and accessibility.
Sure.
Minecraft is available on so many platforms, and like the biggest one being computer, which basically everyone with anyone that plays this game has a computer. While Xenoblade is limited to the Nintendo Switch, so that's like one thing, and then also marketing, right? So we can't strictly treat numbers as a correlate to quality. But here's my conclusion. I'm not gonna dictate like Kevin here what you should think. What is quote unquote indisputably better? So here's this. I'm sure most of you play Minecraft, but maybe you should all, if you have a Switch or if you don't even, go give Xenoblade a try. Play through the whole game. There's 3 of them, but just play through the first one, see what you think of it, and then decide for yourselves. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. At the end of the day, I do think Xenoblade is likely a very good game. This debate is, but I still win the debate anyways.
You do win the debate.
Okay. Thank you guys. I don't know. Leave it down below. Well, it's obviously a very biased audience, but
I mean, okay. My goal isn't to convince people that Xenoblade is better because no one knows what it is. But my goal is to advertise it for more people.
Yes.
So that more people experience.
I think it's deserving of a playthrough after the points you've made. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh, Alex, do you want to close out the video?
Sure. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The Discord channel is linked in the description. And I hope you all have a very nice day.
Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.